So welcome back guys to another video, and I thought this would be a really cool little discussion topic to touch base on. Have you ever had a dream that surrounded your hobby that was so awesome that you actually woke up kind of upset that it was not a reality? Now, the reason why I asked you guys this question is because I had one of those dreams Thanksgiving night, and maybe I had way too much turkey to eat, and the tryptophan was just giving me these wacky, weird dreams. But I had a dream that I woke up in the middle of the night to go for a walk, which is not that unrealistic because I am kind of a night owl. I'm the kind of person I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll eat a bunch of junk food, or if it's not there, then I'll walk to the store and get maybe like a pack of smokes, a Reese's peanut butter cup or something. But I went for a walk and I walked by this building, and this is a real building. You guys are looking at the real location. I filmed it right afterwards, the next day when I was telling my friends about it. I saw this building that said Mr.Shiru on the front of it, and it was kind of very discreet, and I'm like, yeah, this place is open, let's see what Mr.Shiru is all about. So I go inside this place, and it is an old school anime rental store. It was like when I went in there, I was in the mid-90s. I saw these shelves full of like old anime on VHS and DVD. There was no Blu-ray. The televisions were old CRTs. And the funny thing is this building is actually a doctor's office. It's like they turned this doctor's office into a rental store, because when you'd walk in, the waiting room was like the rental store. It had the shelves and all the movies, and towards the back where, you know, the patients would be seen with the doctor, there were like these little rooms that people would get together and watch anime. I mean, in one room you'd have someone watching Bubblegum Crisis, another room someone's watching Ninja Scroll or Vampire Hunter D. It was amazing. And I saw this in my dream and I was like, man, I gotta film this. I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about Mr.Shiru. I ended up running into Mr.Shiru, who was in my dream an actual guy. He was the owner of the store. It was like this elderly, well, not really elderly, maybe like a middle-aged Japanese guy. And I was like interviewing him. I was like, I gotta film you. I gotta, you know, talk about your business here. And I'm interviewing him and I'm asking him like, why do you have a rental store open at like 2 a.m.? And what was cool about it is he told me, he was like, well, you know, this is a place for people to hang out. All these movies are actually a part of my personal collection, and you can rent all these movies all you want. All you need is a Mr.Shiru membership card. That's right, he had a Mr.Shiru membership card, like Blockbuster. You would go in there and you could like rent a movie and bring it back, and he said that, you know, you could get your friends together in one of these rooms and watch movies late at night, because not all night owls like to go to bars. That's actually a really good idea. I was watching this, I'm like, man, this is really, really awesome. And I woke up and I was actually really kind of upset. I was kind of upset that Mr.Shiru was not a reality, because I thought that was awesome. For someone like me, this would be really cool. And, you know, growing up watching old anime, it just made me feel so nostalgic. I remember, you know, watching Vampire Hunter D for the first time on the Sci-Fi Channel on a Saturday morning, like really early, like 6 o'clock. And then seeing those infomercials for Akira when they were talking about Japanimation and showing these cartoons that were very different than what I usually saw with like Looney Tunes or, you know, Johnny Quest and Rocky and Bullwinkle. Very different. And I've always had a love for anime, and this store, this was the epitome of my love of anime and my love of nostalgia. But wow, what a story. And I really wish that a place like this would actually exist. I would probably spend a lot of money in a place like this. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share a little dream story, Otaku Dreaming, I would like to say. And, you know, if you guys have a dream that you want to share of a hobby, whether it's like a video game that never came out, or maybe a TV show or some sort of comic idea, leave a comment below. I'd love to discuss it with you guys. As always, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and also if you want to stay in the know on what's going on with the channel, be sure to hit the bell. It's going to be beside the subscription button, and this will notify you whenever there's a new video, which new videos come out every Sunday and every Wednesday. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and as always, happy gaming.
Can't get enough of Excess Gaming Podcast? Be sure to check out our audio podcast on podomag.com. You can also subscribe to us on iTunes. And if you have a YouTube channel or podcast you'd like to share, be sure to check us out on Facebook on our group page and join the community. As always, guys, thank you so much for all the support and happy gaming.